Live from WTVG Toledo, this is 13 ABC Action News.
Her bicycle was the only way to get around. Then someone stole it. Welcome into Action News at 5:30. I'm Lee Conklin.
And I'm Christian Brown. Now one Toledo woman is calling a police officer her hero after he found her prized possession.
13 ABC's Tony Geftos with the heartwarming story tonight.
Norma Johnson is 74 years old. She's known to ride her bike through Ottawa Park several times a day.
I'm addicted to the park.
Those daily trips almost came to an end. 2 weeks ago, Norma had her bike tied to a tree at home when someone stole it.
It was obviously a treasure to her because she was pretty depressed.
Sergeant Pete Levy is with the Toledo Police Department. During his patrol, Levy says someone waved him over to the Ottawa River.
It was like right about in the middle.
Underneath the bridge leading to the golf course, there was a bike. It was Norma's.
You know, somebody who doesn't care about other people's property took Norma's bike and had nothing better to do but throw it away. I'm sure that's what happened, you know, which is a shame.
The sergeant tied a water rescue rope to a pry bar and fished the bike out. He then brought it over to Norma, who had already gotten a used bike as a gift from friends.
And he said, Norma, come here, I got something to show you. I think it's your bike. And I looked and I said, I think I'm going to pass out. And he said, no, don't do that, don't do that.
It was a great feeling. You know, Norma was really happy. She said that she was going to cry.
After a fall from roughly 20 feet, the bike is no longer rideable. Norma says she'll use that replacement and try to sell what's left of her old Schwinn. The retired nurse's aide says she'll never forget the gesture, especially when she sees Sergeant Levy on her daily rides through the park.
He's my hero.
In Toledo, Tony Geftos, 13 ABC Action News.
That was fantastic. Norma says she sold her car 5 years ago and has been using that bike to get around ever since. Now she's still looking for the bike's basket, which was no longer attached.